Hi, my wonderful EFP community. I am here in Southern California. I'm going to a conference with the Reverend Michael Beckwith called Revelation at his Agape Church, and it is such an inspirational conference. I go almost every year, and it just nurtures me deeply. So you can't see Christine because she's behind the camera, but I'm here at the beach, and we're going for a walk on the beach today. And going for a walk on the beach is, of course, a wonderful thing to do, but it's also symbolic for me of capturing your dreams. We love going on vacation, we love going on beach vacations, and just taking time each day during the conference to go to the beach, take a walk on the beach, nurture yourself, tune into nature is so important. So what I was thinking today was, as I was thinking about my day ahead, I was thinking about all the other items on my plate, like doing the EFT newsletter for you, and like doing some writing for EFT PTSD, which I need to finish soon to get it in the stores. And so there were all these things crowding into my head about things I should do to keep me from just this little piece of claiming my goal of relaxation. So let's do a little tapping routine for releasing our resistance to all those things that we feel we should do, releasing our resistance so that all of those things stand in the way of us and our goals, especially pleasure, especially exercise. You know, you actually have pleasure set points in your brain. So you have a high and a low set point for hormones like oxytocin, like serotonin, like dopamine, for neurotransmitters. And what happens is when you hit the upper limit, you shut yourself down. You don't get too sad or depressed, you don't go below your lower limit usually, but you also don't go above your higher limit for pleasure. So what you can do is you can let go of those limits and let yourself feel all that delicious neurobiochemistry that comes from meeting your goals and from raising your pleasure set points. So let's first of all tap for releasing resistance to our goals. Start with the body chop point. Even though I don't feel like doing what's good for me, say after me, even though I don't feel like doing what I know is good for me, I still deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have resistance to doing what's good for me, I deeply and completely accept myself. This resistance, I feel it in my body. I feel it in my, and name the part of your body where you feel resistance. This resistance, this strong resistance, this resistance might never go away. I've had this resistance for a long time, and it's kept me from all of these goals, all of these pleasures that nurture me. And even though I have this resistance, always have, and I might always have in the future, I nevertheless deeply and completely accept myself, resistance, and all. Okay, nice deep breath. Other side. This resistance, this resistance, this resistance, this resistance, all this resistance, this strong resistance, resistance to my goal, resistance to my good, resistance to nurturing myself, resistance to having it all. I feel this resistance. I respect this resistance for doing its best for me in the past. I don't need this resistance anymore. I'm choosing to let it go now. All this resistance vanishing now. Releasing all this resistance now. this resistance, strong resistance, all this resistance, strong resistance, very strong resistance in my body, in my mind, in my heart, and I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a nice deep breath. Feel that air in your lungs, that vitality in your body. Breathe again. And if you're tuned into that resistance as a physical feeling, you'll probably now feel less of that resistance. If not, you can rewind, tap again, and feel that melting out of your body. What we'll do later this week is we'll tap on those set points to pleasure, those upper ends of the spectrum at which you feel you deserve to feel good. And we'll blast through those obstacles to where you genuinely feel how much you deserve to feel wonderful in your body every day. Thank you so much.